A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ogun State, Sowunmi, has called on Nigerians, especially political leaders, to desist from tribal rhetoric capable of plunging Nigeria into chaos. Sowunmi, who made the call while addressing newsmen in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, noted that Nigeria, as a nation, has never been in the present fragile situation since 1914, cautioning that the excessive tribalization narrative of the present government policies, coupled with drilling economic situation, if not managed, could cause havoc in the country. He said that the political leaders and elites in the geopolitical sub-regions of Nigeria must learn how to engage the government in a responsible and constructive manner capable of enhancing democratic values, rather than engaging in actions or tirades that will further divide the nation. Sowunmi, who was the spokesperson of Atiku Abubakar Presidential Campaign Organization for the 2019 general election, noted that though President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government started on a wobbly note by floating the country's currency amidst removal of fuel subsidy, criticism reeking of tribal coloration as divisive tendency must be avoided.
Extremely painful to imagine that whereas men like me and a few others are looking at the Nigerian nation from the collective of the Nigerian nation, we are now going to be made to look like we have a target behind our back because a president of Yoruba extraction is leading the country. When Obasanjo led, we dealt and accepted the consequences of his style. When Yar'Adua was leading till he died, we dealt and accepted the consequences of his leading. The question can be asked, if he knew he was that sick, why did he even agree to take it? When Jonathan was leading, we dealt and accepted the consequences of his style. And certainly, when President Muhammadu Buhari was leading, we dealt and accepted the consequences of his style together. Let me be very clear. Northern Nigeria cannot insist that the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are not going to deal with the consequences and the style together. And I have criticized Bola Ahmed Tinubu much more than most people, notwithstanding the fact that it comes from here. But for the sanity, the safety, and the unity of our country, the rhetorics coming from the north is getting offensively too dangerous. Government policies are not designed to favor one part or the other. No. Government policies are designed, and every part of the nation struggles to find a way to exist and survive with government policy. That is the first point. The second point, they are not even engaging the Bola Tinubu government intelligently. With due respect to them, the things they want to hang themselves on are the most irrelevant things. If you do not take care of the fundamental of your subnational economy, you do not take care of the fundamentals of your nano-economy, which is your family structures, government policies can seem a little bit more difficult to contend with. Nobody is doing the Yorubas a favor as a collective because of Bola Tinubu's government policies. The truth of the matter is that we have created, a nation has been created, and that nation is a great nation, and it is our duty to preserve the sanity, the inclusivity, the balance, and the sense of camaraderie and unity of this nation. You should dismantle that economic team that is too pro-Yoruba as a way of letting people know that he is not doing it because he wants to favor his tribe. After all, their policies have not favored us differently from how it has favored or impacted others.